All right, Kevin Durant and Draymond Green was on Bleacher Report, I think it was, and they talked about the real reason why Kevin Durant left the Golden State Warriors. Draymond flat out asked him, "When I cussed you out, was that the reason you left Golden State?" And KD was like, "No, mine, that wasn't the reason." Let's talk about it. Check out the NBA Talk Play. Let's share the video. But it was the reason, right? All right. Says KD, Draymond. I watched the interview too. It's on Bleacher Report. I'll put it in the description. Y'all can check it out under Source Link. It says KD, Draymond blame Steve Kerr and GM Bob Myers for the Warriors' fallout. All right. It says that Kevin Durant is finally opening up about his sudden breakup with the Warriors, saying the way Steve Kerr and GM General Manager Bob Myers handled the public spat with Draymond sparked his departure. Heated altercation went down in Golden State's game against the Clippers in 2018 when Kevin Durant and Draymond went after each other over poorly executed possession towards the end of the game, in the regulation. Now, Draymond started dribbling the rock, and he tried to push it, and KD like, "Give me the ball, I'm the man." DeMarcus Cousins had to be the voice of reason and break him up. So right then and there, Draymond trying to push it and dribble off his leg and go out of bounds. Had Draymond gave Kevin Durant the ball, maybe talk about something different. Then I think before or after or both during that incident, Draymond kept coming out publicly saying that you leaving anyway. You want to leave anyway. You done. So it was a lot of stuff. And I know Kevin Durant is not going to fully open up about it right now because it'll probably be a book once he retire. But one of the other things that if you pay attention to that whole situation was they wanted to talk about how they fined Draymond to protect them from Kevin to make sure Kevin Durant came back. And don't forget, I think Bob Myers or somebody took a shot at KD when they first and second championship, talking about KD wasn't the original Warrior. So it was an accumulation of things, and even more things I talk about. But he said both guys went off in a huddle and had to be separated. KD infamously mounted that's why I'm out. So he did say that's why I'm out. He could say he didn't say it. So now both stars setting the record straight, getting to the bottom of the whole thing and sitting down with the Bleacher Report. Quote, "It wasn't the argument, it was the way that everybody, Steve Kerr acted." This is a quote, KD. "Acted like it didn't happen. Bob Myers didn't try to just discipline you and think that would put the mask over to everything," KD said. Quote, "I really felt like that was such a big situation for us as a group. The first time we went through something like that, we had to get that ish out." And also he compared it to Pippen. So he said KD compares the situation to the scene from The Last Dance where Scottie Pippen's teammate called him out for refusing to enter the game in the final seconds in the '94 playoff series because they wanted Kukoc to shoot the last shot. And a lot of people believe that year Scottie should have been MVP. Durant says that's the kind of reaction he and Draymond should have gotten but didn't. Quote, "We didn't need that," he added. "We just needed to throw that ish out on the table and say, yo, Dre, K, that was effed up. That we even had to go through that. Let's just wipe our hands with that and go and finish the task." Draymond said Myers and Kerr sat him down, tried to make him apologize for the incident. He laughed in their faces. Quote, "I told him right then and there. I said, y'all about to F this up. I said, the only person that can make this right is me and K, and there's nothing y'all can do. Y'all are going to F this up. And in my opinion, they F this up." KD's agreed, adding, "I think so too." So Draymond was spending one game without pay for the altercation. The Warriors would end up losing to the Toronto Raptors in the finals. KD would leave shortly after and join Kyrie in Brooklyn after all these years. It's good they buried the hatchet. I think they buried it. It was so much deeper than that, honestly. You talking about, I think the GM or the owner said KD wasn't the original Warrior. I think a lot of LeBron fans got mad at KD, said he messed up basketball. But in retrospect, the Celtics had a super team. In retrospect, after them, LeBron got beat by the Celtics. He created a super team. So it's LeBron's league. And when you deny LeBron 2 rings, and now he would have had 6 plus his fake bubble ring, LeBron fans did that. And you got some people that poke to fun at you because you did what's best. But then again, nobody gonna talk about how the NBA artificially put Magic Johnson on the Celtics. Ain't nobody gonna talk about the history of the NBA not having no parity. So do what's best for you. Nobody gonna talk about Kevin Garnett saying if he had it over to do again, he'd have started a super team early. So nobody mad. LeBron did it. Everybody accepted it. It's just that people mad that KD stopped LeBron from winning the ring. People mad because KD is skill for skill. He's better than LeBron. Overall, LeBron has mystique. LeBron to carry the team. LeBron is better overall. But skill for skill, dribbling, shooting, scoring, posting, all that shit. Only thing LeBron do better than him is offensively pass the ball. Defensively, he's not better than Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant should have won Defensive Player of the Year playing with the Warriors. Let's be real, one of them seasons. But that's what it's about. He denied LeBron 2 rings. And people want to ignore LeBron first ring. That motherfucker went to go create a super team. Well, Miami wasn't that good. And when he got... No, you're talking about Dwayne Wade is one of the greatest basketball players to play. He said he had to learn to win from Dwayne Wade. He got Chris Paul. So at the end of the day, people gonna act like it was about the team not being good before he got there. No, it wasn't. It was about he created a super team. KD followed the face of the league and did the same thing. But you know what made it worse? He did it better. Nobody had to alter their game to play with KD. KD fit in like a square peg going in a square hole. He fit perfectly. KD don't need the ball to be effective. KD can play off the ball. He can catch you. LeBron can't play without the ball and his team be effective. And that's okay. But that was about why the fans hated him. It was the LeBron beehive, and I can't stand man fans. LeBron, they can catch LeBron on his knees, begging Kevin Durant. People, you know, Kevin Durant put a gun to his head. Red fish, blue fish. It's just that it's a fandom league, social media. They put the fandom out there and allow people to have a voice. And when most LeBron fans don't know shit about basketball, none. Most of them don't even know what a triple threat is. So, and then also the biggest part of it was that the Warriors was taking the guy that whoever the owner Bob Myers taking a shot at him saying he wasn't the original Warrior, right? Then it was remember he injured in the Houston series, and the players started leaking to the Athletics that KD really wasn't hurt. He was healthy enough to play. He wanted to prove a point that they needed him. Remember he went out the huddle in the Houston game, and Clay and Steph said they looked at each other and we can go back playing the way we used to play. Remember Clay saying he was tired of sacrificing. It was a lot of shit. It was starting to fall apart. And then at the end of the day, when they start getting their ass whipped by Toronto, they wanted to go beg KD to come back. And when KD wouldn't come back, they started leaking shit to the media, trying to get to him, saying he was healthy enough to play, and he go out hurt himself. They look stupid. The Warriors were just some hoe ass niggas. I mean, there's no way else to put it. They were some hoes. You know, I don't know if Steph Curry was leaking shit, but I know it was probably Draymond, Bob Myers. It probably was Klay Thompson. I was sick of this shit. I'm tired of sacrificing. It was falling apart. And they didn't deserve that third ring. And they said, well, in this interview, they say, if we was healthy, we would have won the third ring. Look, y'all wasn't even there mentally. Y'all was falling apart. It was like Freddie Mercury leaving Queen. Y'all was falling apart. You know, that's what it was. Y'all was falling apart. And I remember all that. They was leaking shit to the Athletic, and they was like, well, anonymous players and, you know, all the people in they said anonymous people in the organization are saying this about KD. KD really, and when he got hurt, they said we can play the way we want to play. Man, I'm telling y'all, man, they was jealous when him came in, and it was Steph Curry team. It was always gonna be Steph Curry team, but the best player on that team was KD. Steph Curry never showed up in a big moment for real in the finals. That's why Iguodala got it. KD complete. They was outside that first championship when they lost that second one to LeBron. They was never gonna win one again. I can't really think of. Let me see. I can't really think of what was the second year they played. Let me see. The second year, the final. What was it? 2017 finals. Hold on. My bad. It was 18. I think it was when Cleveland won. Hold on. Was it? It had to be 17. Okay, it was 16. My bad. Was it? 16? My bad. So it was 2016. So if Kevin Durant went somewhere else and dominated LeBron, people would have still been fucking crying, bro. I'm telling y'all. These LeBron fans just can't accept the reason that this nigga's a loser. He like Peyton Manning. They the most talented people you probably ever see with on the field or on the court. Right? The most talented. But they didn't win. Think about it. What if he would have went to Toronto? What if he would have went to Toronto and got over the hump versus Cleveland? They would have been crying, bitch, and complaining. You know, what if he went to the Spurs? It'd have been the same result. They would have won the finals. Now, let's keep it real. Had he went to the Clippers, it probably would have been the same result. So wherever he would have went outside of OKC, he would have tipped the power He would have took the favor and they popped. As long as he didn't go somewhere like the Rockets at the time, maybe with the Round, I think maybe they would have popped. But had he went to Portland, Portland, Clippers, Spurs, niggas would have complained. Toronto, niggas would have complained. Heat, people would have complained. It didn't really matter. The thing is, people hate him because he stopped LeBron from winning 2 rings. Just the facts. But also with him, he's sensitive too, but his own teammates it was worse than LeBron fans. How you gonna leak some shit to the media about how he was leaving, he was quitting, he didn't want to be here? They leaked that shit. They leaked that. They leaked that about him. They leaked that about him. His own teammates were saying when he got down in Houston, we can go back playing the way we want to play. Then when they got in trouble in the finals, they started leaking shit to the media about how he was faking the injury. He could have played. He lying and shit. That's messed up. That's 100% messed up. But nobody talk about this. Nobody. So at the end of the day, I don't think it was. Even in that conversation, he said, "This is why I'm out." He was already saying I was out when Draymond was cussing him out. I truly think he heard the buzz, the LeBron fans, the people say he destroyed basketball, and they say go do it again. But now people gonna look at him, Harden, and Kyrie as a super team, and they not. James Harden don't show up in the playoffs. He nowhere to be found. And Kyrie ain't never healthy, so we'll see. And I also thought Milwaukee should have done more to stay on top this year too. They should have done more and go out there and find somebody to help them. I guess they think they get DiVincenzo back and to be better. But we'll see. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to check out the NBA Talk playlist for more videos like this. Don't forget you want to financially donate to the channel. I do appreciate it. Twitter, Facebook, Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link, all that's in the description. I appreciate everybody that donate to the channel. It's the most important thing for me. And y'all watch thumbs. Best way to help is thumbs up, share, subscribe to the channel, do all that good stuff. And also you can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Facebook group. All that information is in the description. If you want to advertise on the channel, video request, chop it up, all that good stuff. Let me know what you guys think about the video. The interview is on Bleacher Report. Peace. Hey you, yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to chat. That's $3. That's a rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations, and open debate. So, you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos, some of the videos in the All-Star as well too, and priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments you get priority reply. Instantly that's $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more, so here's where you're gonna get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace.